Temu is like going into the pantry for salt and walking out with a flamethrower, a glow-in-the-dark oven mitts, and a toaster that sinks show tune, maybe a bread knife that washes your dishes. Can we trust these devices? Well, like a mystery casserole. Are we addicted? Hand me my card. Honey, what do you think?
Let's talk about it. I don't know about some of these gadgets.
This thing gives me a little nightmare.
I was so excited to have this glass pot.
How about now? Still excited? I see the crack.
Yep. So with that, I'd say, yeah, not so much glass. So another fave.
So face on this side and not so face on that side.
This is very dear to my heart. It's a cool gadget.
It is.
These definitely belong
To the brave, the bold, and dangerously curious. Temu. One day it blesses you with a $2 knife that slices like Gordon Ramsay. The next day, your non-stick pans stick like glue. Do we love the deals? Yes. Do we fear the chaos?
So
Absolutely.
we were talking and we realized we've done a lot of home channel, but we've not done a review, an update on all the stuff that we have showed you guys.
What's funny is on YouTube, everybody shows you the unboxing. What about what happens after the
What
unboxing?
happens months, years after you've used the product? So today we're here to show you guys some of our faves, some of our not so faves.
And then some that are just plain useless.
We can't wait to get to show you guys every single thing. You can see it's a lot, and this is not even all of it.
The excitement of unboxing. Do you feel the same way right now?
Well, we have to find out. You all have seen, and you have seen how excited I have been to unbox all of these things. But today, we will have to find out.
We about to
We
really
will
find
have to
out.
find out. And here's a recap of the stuff that we have gotten through the month. Some of these I've had for more than a year or two, so you know I have the inside scoop on these must-have kitchen gadgets.
Some did well, some didn't. We're about to see.
We'll find out.
Any special order? First on the list, what would you go for?
Let's break it down then. I will go for this because this is very dear to my heart. I got it, I think, more than 2 years ago.
It's been a couple of years, you're right.
And I use it every day. You guys know I cook every day. I use this every time I cook in the kitchen. Whenever I need to grind some dried spices. And it has been holding up.
It's practically an auditory assault. It gets the job done, ask my wife.
I am super amazed every time I use this gadget. It is so efficient. You can actually use it to grind coffee beans, but I use it to grind my dry spices.
And the look on my sweetheart's face is the big telltale. She's happy with the product. How long has it been?
2 years. So this right here is definitely going to the fave corner. Safe, secure, and sound. On to the next. I had to take a break to enjoy some steak.
Sweetheart, you deserve it. Enjoy yourself.
This next find took me by surprise, but in a good way. It is a pastry mat with all the measurements. So if you like baking, this is definitely a must-have because it shows you if you wanted to roll a pastry dough into a circle, it will show you how far you can go. It has all the measurement systems that you need for baking, like cup, ounces, tablespoons, teaspoons, and even milliliters, temperature conversions. It has it all. It is so helpful when you're baking. I didn't think much of it, but it has become part of my baking routine every day.
So not to guess, this is a definite favorite, right?
Definitely going to the fave corner. While on the topic of baking, they also have parchment paper and piping bags in large quantities that you can grab. So yeah, this is definitely a steal from the website as well. This next item has been a game changer. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Can I get 3 guesses?
Well, okay, 3.
3 guesses.
Three is fine.
If I should take 3 guesses, I'm gonna probably say this butter dish.
But well, we use that daily.
Daily, yeah,
But I'm talking about game changing.
this cheese grater thing.
You got me.
Oh, really? That was quick. I got it at 2. Should have gone on the first try. Good idea.
A better idea to grate your own cheeses when making sauces with cheese and stuff like that. It was a must to have a cheese grater, and this is a perfect one. The kids, whenever I bring it out, everybody wants to take a turn, and you know this, right? Everybody wants to take a turn with it. So it's so easy to use as well. It has a grip button which helps it grip onto the surface, and then you just break.
Bro, this thing gives me a little nightmares because Genesis, every time she sees it, Mama, I have a turn.
Oh yeah.
It's my turn. It's my turn. Like Genesis. Genesis, our daughter, a beautiful little princess that we cherish so much, who thinks the world of herself and thinks everything revolves around her because she seeks constant attention. Definitely want to be on the fave
This
list.
is an easy fave.
Mustest
Yeah,
have?
must harvest test. An easy one. It's easy to wash, easy to clean, easy to take out. So yeah, definitely a fave. So up to the fave corner.
I am stealing your line. Must harvest.
Harvest test.
This is not a sponsored post by Temu or anybody.
It is not.
It's because a lot of people show unboxing. Nobody shows post-boxing what happens afterwards. So, durability. So far, what do you think?
Durability.
Let's talk about whatever you don't like, because everything you're picking so far, it looks like you like.
Okay. Yeah, oh yeah. All right. So let's try this one. This is supposed to be a storage for deli meats, sliced cheeses, right? And soon after I got it, yeah. So we have a crack right here.
I see the crack.
Yep. Let's talk about this. Now, it really makes me sad because I remember the day it broke. I was sad. What had happened was I left it in the sink and I forgot it was there and placed a heavier pot on top of it. And the next, after I washed, I actually realized it when I washed it. So it's supposed to keep the deli meat fresh. So with the crack, it won't be able to do that. It's been really hard to part with it. No words. No words. Speaking of sadness, I'm even ashamed to show you the next one. This pot literally kept me up at night because I was so happy. If you go back to the video for the unboxing, I was so excited to have this glass pot. I've always wanted to have one.
So what happened? Can you tell us the story? I mean, I know what happened.
Yes, I had to go fry it on high temp, fry fish in this. What is it? Fish and chips twice.
Yep, twice.
On high temp. And I didn't see it happening. Before I knew it, this thing wouldn't come off. So I wouldn't say it's the fault of the pot. I misused it.
Like they always say, read the manuals first. Honey, it's not your fault. It's my oversight. I'll take the blame on this one.
Can we shift to happy mode now?
Say less.
This next thing has really changed the way I do summer barbecue skewers. I don't have to buy any wooden skewers from the store. This thing is reusable. I've had it since my first haul and it has held up through all these years. I don't have to soak it in water overnight like you have to do with wooden skewers. This thing is so efficient in the kitchen. It hasn't rusted through all these years. Imagine the amount of money we have saved. All the summer barbecues, making vegetable and meat skewers. This thing is amazing. I am just so amazed at how efficient it is in my kitchen. I use it every time and it has never failed.
Stood the test of time.
Yep, it has stood the test of time and it's just a definite fave for me and my family. So a lot of pots and pans have this rules of not using metal spoons and whatnot. But I found these amazing wooden spoon sets on the website and it actually comes with its own caddy. It comes in all shapes and styles for different things you want to cook. And it has been amazing in my cooking in the kitchen. You do use them too, right? What do you think of these spoons?
They work perfectly fine. I prefer these over anything else.
Anything else, right?
I don't have to worry about how to wash them.
Right.
They haven't broken on me. They work just fine. Fine indeed, just as intended.
So these definitely belong in the fave corner.
Tell us something we don't know.
Let me tell you guys about this amazing mixing bowl set right here. You guys know I love my gold, but this stainless steel mixing bowl set, check this out. It comes with this plastic holding on the bottom that keeps it steady on the surface when you're mixing so it doesn't move around. The lid seal on tight, and it came with these additional measuring cups, plastic spatula, tongs, this brush. Amazing set for that money. I'm still amazed at what a steal this entire set is. But if you still want something gold like me, this is definitely going to the fave corner.
Today, silver and no gold. What a surprise.
About the gold, they also have this gold mixing bowl set that I got. And this has held really well. I hand washed them. And so yeah, the gold has kept well. And if you did not watch the whole video, one of them actually transforms as a grater. The top comes off and then you can push in the grater and directly grate into the bowl, or it actually even has a slicer, so whatever you grate or slice, it goes directly into the bowl, and it's so convenient. This has held really well, and I would definitely recommend this set.
It feels like you're actually doing a new unboxing right now.
No, that's how I feel every time I use these things that I get. I don't know about anybody's haul, but when I shop on the Temu website, I really check what's really gonna be efficient, and most of them have really held up.
Guys, I tell you once again, this is not
It's not a
sponsored video by Temu. We're just doing an after update with using the products and how it works. Honey, would you call this an update?
Yeah, it's just an update.
You do look like an update.
So definitely the gold mixing bowl set also goes into the fave corner.
Before you get there, is there any other tools you had prior you didn't find useful?
So yeah, I mean, okay, let me show you this minced meat maker. We are a large family and it takes a while to get the meat out. So I did not really enjoy using this. But for somebody that's making probably meatballs for one, it will probably be useful to them. So with that, I'd say, yeah, not so much fun. So another fave. This is a tough one because, okay, so I'd say, all right, this particular one, it separates the yolk of an egg from the white. Right? So like you crack the egg into here and the white will be separated from the yolk. But it's something I do easily with my hands, right? And so for that matter, I'd say it's not a fave because so it'll take me a while to go to the drawer, fetch it out, and do all that when I could have just done it with my hand. And so because of that, it's not really a fave for me. So what about you? Which one would you say is your least liked item?
This teacup. It just never made sense to me.
No, but that's a cool gadget. It's a cool gadget.
It is?
Jordan actually plays with it all the time.
Exactly. It's become a toy.
Yeah, it's so cool. So it's a self-stirring coffee cup. I think Jordan took out the magnet part, but you would charge it and turn it on and then it was
I gotta charge it.
Yeah.
And then put my, oh come on. All I gotta do is get a cup.
It is cool. The kids love it.
Oh.
So not fave.
Not my fave.
This saddens me.
Really? Because truth is, it's a convenience I don't need.
Yeah, we can easily stay, but it's cool.
I get it. You're cool.
Yeah. So yeah, on to the next. Back to my faves, which seems to be like an unending list. This 10-piece set chopping board, but it is a serving board. I've always wanted to serve the children with these boards when I make burgers and stuff like that with fries. And this 10 pieces. It's
always bougie. Every time you put it on display, it looks so bougie.
With a parchment paper fries on the side. It is a steal, guys, especially for the summer holidays. If you want to serve your guests with something like this, definitely a must have, and it's an easy fave for me. We're running out of space. This dough scraper is definitely a fave. Oh, and this 2-piece set oil pot, a fave.
What about the butter dish?
That is a daily use, and it stores 2 sticks of butter instead of the one that regular butter dishes have. So that's a fave. The salad spinner.
Oh, the spinner.
I use this like almost every day. We're running out of space.
We have no more space.
What else? Oh my gosh. These measuring cup set, golden wooden.
And guys, what's funny is we still have a lot more stuff that she couldn't bring out because of course, lack of space.
But these are gorgeous. I hand wash them, of course. Anything with gold, you don't want to mess it up with washing them in the hot water. Definitely going to the fave corner. These 8-piece sets. Everyone in the family gets one. Glass straws, bamboo lids.
Definitely a fave.
Perfect for summer drinks. Something cold.
I feel like you're still unboxing.
No, I have used them. They are really good. Like something to have, especially for the summer. So, and these right here.
I was just wondering when you're gonna make claim to those.
They are a staple in the pantry now.
Yep.
You need sugar, you need tea, you need coffee, you know where to go.
Right.
Says it right here. Definitely go into the fave corner. Looks like we run out of space in the back, so I'm just gonna point. This is a fave. This is a fave. This is a fave.
Okay, enough with the faves. What about not so faves at all?
I think I've spoken enough about my faves. You want to know which ones are my least favorite? I don't know about some of these gadgets, but to find out which ones are my least favorites, you're gonna have to subscribe to the channel and look out for our next video.
Until then, guys, it's a bye-bye. So there you have it, the Temu app. We brought it out to you to make you know the things we got and what we liked and did not like. The rest is up to you. You choose the right products, you read the manual, it's all up to you. But in the meantime, subscribe, like, and comment, and thank you for everything. You look absolutely switched on.
Thank you. I don't even know what that switched on means.
It means you're switched on. That's right.